state your procedural relevance of your point of order and not use point of orders for or to engage in debate. Thank you, and Mr. Small, back to you.
How much time do I have left, Chair?
You have a couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes, perfect. So, Ministers O'Regan and Minister Wilkinson told us that there was some consultation. I won't say heavy, I guess. I'll have to take that back because I didn't say, and I quote. So, the FFAW on One Ocean received a presentation of 8 slides for less than a half hour on October the 13th, I think it was. So they didn't have any opportunity to provide feedback, or they weren't even requested to provide any comments in writing. Do you call that consultation?
So as you pointed out, it was not my department, Environment and Climate Change Canada, that was responsible for that part. The Impact Assessment Agency of Canada has done consultations on the regional impact assessment for offshore wind development. Those consultations ran over a 2-year period, roughly, Terence?
And continue.
And continue. So we have been engaging with many stakeholders, including the fisheries industry, on the development of offshore
that in the
wind.
creating of this bill, that the fishing industry was consulted and well consulted. But we're finding out that that's not the case. Unifor FFAW has told us basically they weren't talked to at all prior to the tabling of this legislation, versus what your colleagues told this committee. Why is your government misleading the public and this committee by talking about how good the consultations were?
So as you rightly point out, it wasn't me that made those statement. It was my colleagues, the Minister of Natural Resources and Minister O'Regan. I would be happy to take your comments back to them and to ensure that a response is provided to the committee.
So if we don't get the framework that the fishing industry wants in this bill, what kind of message is that going to send out to the investors in the wind energy world?
I have spoken with many potential investors who are interested in investing offshore wind, either off the coast of Newfoundland and Labrador.
I'm sure you're aware of the conflicts that exist worldwide.
Interested.
Thank you, Minister, for your answer, and Mr. Small for your time on questioning. The time is up. We will now proceed to